Hi guys, and welcome to this new fun video. It is time to work on my clothing collection again. A little recap, these are the items I've made already. I also have a playlist on YouTube if you want to check it out. And today I want to knit a sweater and I want to add the strawberry crochet stitch on the arms. I've been wanting to do the strawberry crochet stitch for a while now. Also, I'm using like a dark purplish color, so it will probably be more like a blackberry or something. But yeah, I'm very excited for this video, and as always I have already started a little bit. So in this intro I will explain all the stuff about my idea and the things I have already done, so that maybe you as well can make a sweater at home if you want to, because I always like that about my videos, that I can give like little low-key tutorials in the meantime. Also let me know in the comments what you are doing at the moment, because I always watch YouTube while I'm crocheting or knitting or something, so I want to know what you're up to, and also get a snack and a drink and get comfortable for this fun video. So you might notice or you might not notice, but I made Marzia's sweater. She collabed with We Are Knitters and I bought the kit, and I really like that sweater, so I'm loosely basing my design on that design. So the first thing I did was I made swatches. For this swatch I used the wool that came with the kit. So here is the swatch, and then I used the wool that I bought for this project. And I also made a swatch, and it's basically the same size, at least I hope so, that I didn't get confused or anything, because this one looks a lot smaller, but they actually are about the same size. Once I had the swatch, I measured how heavy the swatch was, so that I kind of knew how much wool I had to order, because I already had a bit of wool, but I still needed to order more wool for this project. So I measured it, and then I could kind of look at my graph to see the graph that I will talk about in a second. Then I could see how much wool I needed for the amount of stitches that I'm gonna do. Now a bit about the design and the graph. I have been thinking about this design a lot, because I actually wanted like a fruity pattern. But then I had another idea and I drew it over on Procreate. Here it is. I think it's super cute, and this will just be the front. The back will only be two colors, the dark purple and the green. I'm actually working on the back panel at the moment, by the way. So this is what I drew on Procreate, and I think it's so cute. And the next thing I did is I kind of cheated, and I looked at the pattern from Marzia, her collab with We Are Knitters, the bulky sweater, and I kind of used that graph a little bit, like the amount of stitches, to make my own graph in Stitch Fiddle. It will be kind of different. I think my sweater will be a little bit bigger, since the wool is a tiny bit bigger. Then yesterday evening I ordered all the wool I would need, at least I hope so. And also I needed some more of this yarn, and I looked it up, and I hope it just changed its name, because I ordered yarn that kind of looks like it, but it has a different name. But I ordered in like the product code, if you know what I mean. So yeah, we're gonna start knitting. I have done this already. This was exactly one skein of yarn actually. I started at the back panel, I did the ribbing at the bottom. Well, this is actually the front of the sweater. Here you can see it, this was one ball. So yeah, I still need some more balls, skeins of yarn. And actually for the past days I haven't been crocheting or knitting, and it actually was kind of freeing, I have to admit, because the last month and 2 months I have been so crazy with crocheting and knitting. You'll see in my upcoming vlog. But yeah, I took a break for about a few days before I started with this, and it actually felt so good, and I'm like, is this good for my mental health? But I'm just gonna go for it, and I'll take my time, because this video doesn't have like a strict deadline or anything. Hi guys, a quick update. I'm actually quite far on the back panel. This is what I have so far, so I'm just doing the back panel based on the front panel because I just want it to be 2 colors on the back. And I thought it was a good idea to just start with the back and I've practiced a bit for the front. And yeah, I'm almost done with the back. It's actually going quite quickly, but the Marcia sweater I also made it in about less than 2 weeks. So I'm really hoping I can also make it quickly. And I'm also doubting if I'll do the neck ribbing in green or in like the red purple color. I'm not sure yet. I'm actually thinking the red purple color because all the cuffs and ribbing will be in that color, so I'll see what I'll do, but I'll first finish the back and then probably start with the front. I'm super excited. By the way guys, I forgot to say, but my wool arrived yesterday and it's actually the same color. It's just the name that has changed. This blue is very bright. I actually expected it to be a bit less bright, but I hope it's still fine. And I have this white for the details. I hope 1 skein of yarn each is enough for like the accent colors. And then I have a lot of green and a lot of red purple. I still have a few more skeins of the red purple that are already ordered, so I hope everything will be enough. I am wearing a crocheted vest that I made, by the way, and I also designed this part. Yeah, I wanted to show the back is done, and I'm gonna show it like this. That looks nice. I was kind of afraid it was gonna be too long, but I like this height. And it's gonna be like this, but of course on the back I'm gonna start the front panel now. I'm very excited. I love these colors. I do hope they match with the other projects that I've already made because I really want it to be cohesive, but I feel like the colors are all over the place. I'll see. I'll soon make an update video on my clothing collection and probably rating each item. So definitely subscribe if you want to see that. It's another day and I'm wearing the same outfit. I'm pretty far already. It's now, I think, the 4th day I'm working on this project. And I'm here on the back. I'm almost starting at the house from like the graph. And I love doing this so much. I actually want to work on this 24/7 now, but I have other projects to do as well. And also for years I didn't know how to change color in knitting, and it's actually super easy. You just have to make sure that the tail of the previous color that you used is going over the new color so that it interlocks a little bit. And that's actually all I needed to know, and now I can do different colors. I'm actually planning to do a lot more intricate designs in the future, maybe socks, like a fun pattern. But yeah, I'm starting with this. I love it so much. I think it's gonna look so good. Yeah, I just want to keep working on it, but I have to do other things as well, sadly enough. The only thing that is a bit maybe annoying and I might forget is carrying on the previous colors so that there isn't a long tail here carrying on the different colors through the design. I might forget that, but I've been pretty good at it so far. And also this wool that I'm using, it was very cheap. I actually love it a lot. It has a lot of different color options, but it just rips. I have had it about 4 times already that I'm just pulling on my yarn and it just rips. So that's a bit annoying. I'll have a lot of work sewing it, weaving in all the ends, because that's also something I have to do and I'm not looking forward to it. But yeah, that's a little update on the sweater. I really hope next time I'm a bit further or it's already finished. I don't know. Hi guys, I wanted to give a little update. The front of the sweater is completely done. Besides the fact that it needs to be blocked because it's very wobbly on the front. And I also need to do a neckline still, the neck ribbing. But it will be so cute, look at it. I love it so much. And then today I started with one of the sleeves, and I kind of have to invent a pattern for the sleeves. This is what I have so far, and it is very wide, but at the front I want to cinch it in a bit more, and I think I'll do it like this long maybe, and then go all the way up here and then add a little top. I don't know how to explain it, but basically the shape of a pattern of a sleeve. So that's what I have now. I've been working on this for about a little bit over 3 hours, so it's not going too fast, but it looks super cute I think, and I'm very excited. Hi guys, so I did this little sleeve, and it's already very heavy, and I originally wanted it to be full length, but I think this will be already very heavy. But I think it looks very cute. It is obviously like hanging on here, and I also need to add the neck ribbing. I can't forget that before I attach everything. I do think it looks super cute, but I don't know if doing the strawberry stitch sleeves was the best idea because they are also very bulky, as you can see. I think I'll leave it for a while now because working on these sleeves was just so draining, and I have to do a whole other one. I have thought a little bit more about my project, and I decided to take the sleeve and make it into a purse, a matching purse, and I'll just do the sleeves in green and very neutral because otherwise it might be a little bit too much. I mainly decided this because the strawberry sleeves were a little bit uncomfortable, and I'm also scared it will stretch out the fabric. So this is what I have now, and it's actually a great size for a little purse. So it will be like this, and I now started with a little flappy thing like this, and then I'll of course have to make a cord on top so that I can wear it, and it will match so nicely with my sweater. And I'm first gonna do the purse, and when the purse is done I'm gonna start the sleeves of the sweater. I think this is the best choice, although I was a really big fan of the concept of having strawberry sleeves, but I feel like it's not really that good when I want to execute it. So this is just another option, and I'm very happy I can make it into a purse because otherwise I would have worked hours for nothing on this strawberry stitch thing. So I'm very happy I can at least make something else with it. Update you guys. I was working on the first sleeve, but my yarn ran out, so I ordered some new yarn, and it should arrive about this evening. It is the exact same sleeve pattern as the one from the Marcia sweater. So if I would ever make a pattern for this and like sell it or something, I would probably make it into a vest instead of a sweater because the sleeves are like literally copied, and I don't know how I feel about that. And also I don't know how to write patterns for sleeves, to be honest. I feel like it's so hard. Yeah, and I'm still a bit annoyed by the ribbons of the front piece. It's like, I feel like my tails, is that how it's called, are too tight. But I did really pay attention to spread out every stitch to not make it too tight. So I'm very frustrated about that because I really tried my best so that it didn't bunch up. And also I feel like the sweater is a lot longer than the Marcia sweater. Maybe because the yarn is a little bit bigger, but also I blocked the front so that automatically makes it bigger. Yeah, that was a little update. I'll continue with the sleeves, and I also made a little strap for the purse, but you'll see that in the end, I think. And I also bought a little button for the purse.
Trying to feel anything that I see over there smiling, and it all comes back, it's rushing in. I've been trying to find my nerve endings. Won't you come on over late?
After procrastinating this project for a week, I finished off the purse, so now it's time to show the final result. Yay! I just got my hair done and actually wanted some cute shots outside of the house, but the weather was so bad. I tried to make some decent shots inside our small house, lol. I hope this is aesthetic enough, but probably not. I love the results so much. If you want to see more projects I make, be sure to subscribe to keep up to date. And check out my Making My Own Clothing Collection playlist if you want to see other clothing items I designed and made. I'll see you in next week's video. I hope you have a good day or night. Bye bye!
'Cause I've been holding my breath. I've got a bad habit of talking too much, and it usually ends in regret. But then I see you over there dancing. It all slows down, it all slows down.